They say Hollywood never sleeps, and neither do its rumors. Lately, all eyes have been on Vivica A. Fox, an icon who's dazzled for decades in film, television, and beyond. She's graced red carpets looking flawless, commanded attention in blockbuster hits, and captured hearts with her undeniable charm. But something has stirred up a swarm of whispers in recent months, a possible body transformation that has everyone talking. Did she make a choice she regrets? Or is this just another celebrity rumor spinning out of control? You're about to find out why the chatter around Vivica Fox's appearance isn't fading anytime soon, and how one surprising voice from her past managed to steal the spotlight in the midst of it all. For most of her career, Vivica A. Fox radiated the kind of beauty that made her an undeniable it girl during the 90s and 2000s. She turned heads with her roles in hit films like Independence Day and Set It Off, showcasing not only her acting chops, but also a certain glow that fans and critics alike couldn't ignore. Her style was glamorous yet approachable, and her figure, graceful, athletic, and all-natural, became an aspirational look for many. Over time, the camera zeroed in on details of her evolving appearance. It's not uncommon for stars to tweak here and there, but Vivica's face became a hot topic. Did she smooth out a few lines? Were her cheeks subtly more lifted? The verdict was never clear. Some insisted it was lighting or skillful makeup, while others swore she dabbled in Botox and fillers. Still, most people agreed that whatever she was doing was tasteful. She remained, in the public eye, a timeless beauty, someone who aged so gracefully that fans wondered if she'd cracked the secret code to eternal youth. But the speculation didn't stop with her face. Over the years, she hinted in interviews that she wasn't against small adjustments if it made her feel confident. Her candor about having breast implants at one point confirmed she wasn't entirely new to the world of cosmetic enhancements. Yet nobody expected a massive shift. So when rumors started swirling that she'd taken a more dramatic plunge, like getting a BBL, fans were left with raised eyebrows, wondering what had changed and why. Despite the chatter, Vivica kept her head high and her comments vague. She teased the media now and then, pointing out that people love to create stories around any slight alteration. But that wasn't the whole story. Behind the carefully curated social media posts and award show appearances, a wave of speculation was building, one that would soon collide with a ghost from her past. A few months ago, paparazzi photos and red carpet snapshots sparked a conversation that roared across social platforms. Viewers noticed a difference in Vivica's silhouette. Her backside appeared more pronounced, almost overnight. Talk spread like wildfire that she'd undergone a Brazilian butt lift, and before long, fans were dissecting every inch of her figure to see if something was off. As soon as the phrase BBL got attached to Vivica's name, reaction posts and memes flooded the internet. Some social media users defended her, claiming that if she wanted to enhance her figure, that was her right. Others expressed shock that a woman near 60 would choose a procedure typically glorified by much younger stars. The unkindest commentary labeled it a desperate attempt to compete with 20-somethings on Instagram, while supportive voices insisted that women of any age have every right to tweak their bodies if they so desire. The rumors went a step further when someone claiming to be close to Vivica revealed, unverified though it was, that she regretted the operation. According to that unnamed source, the actress felt the final look wasn't proportionate to her frame. Allegedly, she was already thinking about reversing it or getting corrective work done. None of this was confirmed, but the speculation was enough to light an even bigger fuse. As the rumor mill spun, fans started tagging Vivica in posts asking for clarity. Some demanded to know if it was true. Others applauded her for doing her, and a small subset claimed they could see surgical scars, insisting they had receipts. Yet all this paled in comparison to the bombshell that dropped when an unexpected voice chimed in, her very famous ex. If there's one constant in Hollywood, it's that reinvention is always possible. Whether Vivica truly got a BBL or not, and whether she regrets it or stands by it, the conversation speaks to a deeper reality for stars trying to remain relevant in an ever-changing landscape. Her fans still adore her. Some are worried, some are just curious, but most remain loyal. They recall her breakout roles and the candor she's shared about her life's struggles and triumphs. Many hope she'll show up one day and lay the rumors to rest in a tell-all interview, revealing the real story behind her new figure. Meanwhile, the possibility of a 50-cent reunion, however slim, continues to amuse certain corners of social media. The nostalgic ones yearn for a throwback to early 2000s pop culture, dreaming of a public event where Vivica and 50 appear side by side again. Others suspect it's all gossip, fueled by fans who live for drama. Only time will tell if that door is truly open or permanently sealed. Sources close to Vivica suggest she's focusing on the future, both in terms of career moves and personal growth. She's lined up new gigs, exploring creative opportunities behind the camera, and might even be planning a lifestyle book. Rumor has it she's considering addressing the rumors head-on in a memoir or documentary project, but that's still up in the air. If there's any truth to those whispers, we can expect a candid, no-nonsense account of everything from her earliest roles to the day the world decided her body was a topic of debate. In the end, there's something undeniably fascinating about a star who has weathered every storm: heartbreak, controversy, career highs, and personal lows. Whether you see this new rumored transformation as a sign of self-empowerment or a cautionary tale about chasing perfection, Vivica A. Fox remains a figure who commands attention, and with each rumor or headline, her legend only seems to grow. In a town that thrives on what's trending, Vivica A. Fox has once again found herself at the center of the conversation. The talk of a possible BBL, the swirling regrets, the cameo comments from 50 Cent, all these elements form a story that's about much more than a single procedure. It's about the relentless push to maintain youth in an industry where aging can feel like a career ender. It's about the power of social media to amplify personal decisions until they're everyone's business. Above all, it's about a woman who spent decades building a legacy and now faces a unique chapter in her life, possibly torn between embracing her body and dodging society's lens. No one knows for sure how this will play out. Maybe Vivica will address it all in a future interview, setting the record straight once and for all. Perhaps the whispers will die down, replaced by excitement for her next role or philanthropic cause. What's certain is that the fascination won't go away overnight. Whenever a star known for her classic beauty steps outside the norm, the world watches. In that sense, Vivica Fox remains as captivating as ever, teasing us with the possibility of reinvention and the constant promise that there's always more to the story than meets the eye. So as you log off and reflect on this deep dive, remember, Hollywood controversies may come and go, but the resilience of icons like Vivica A. Fox endures. Her story, like so many in showbiz, shows that behind every rumor lies a human being navigating fame's brightest lights and its darkest shadows. Maybe the real shocker isn't what she did or didn't do to her body, but how fiercely she continues to stand tall, knowing the whole world is watching and talking.